to Hickory Hammock is a lot of farmland around. So it's nice to see that there's still farmland here in Florida. Hickory Hammock Equestrian Center, 3.5 miles. It's a pretty neat kind of lock. This goes in here, and then you lift this up and line this up just right. The host? I don't know who the host is. This is an equestrian campground, so you can bring your horses. Oh, there's a cool spot over there. There's a pit toilet here. Check in. I didn't want to park here because this spot is a little creepy. Actually, this spot's kind of nice. This works out good. So I came in over there, and then I went that way. There's two spots right here, but my spot is right here. This is kind of nice. I'll back up a little bit more so that my door is right here in front of the picnic table. That's the camp host. I don't see anybody come out, so I tried. There's a water spigot right there. Okay, let's see. There's fans in here. Oh, it's clean. Look at that. Huh. Very clean, and there's no smell coming out of there at all. Wow. Oh, it's a composting toilet. composting toilet. Huh. There's a spot over there. This spot back here. Day use, no camping. Here are the rules. If you want to pause. We're in Loretta, Florida. There's my spot. Got a good one. I'm like halfway in some shade. So, but still getting some solar. And speaking of solar, I'm going to go ahead and put my panels out because my show you. It's not really getting, look, it's pretty shady, but it's getting 36. I just spotted a snake. You see him? Oh God. Make sure he doesn't come this way. Go, go, go. Go. Black snake, but still, go, keep going. Make sure you go in the woods. Go on. He's cooled down now. It's nice here in the shade. It's quiet. Leftover sandwich from Wawa. What? You want me to get up? Hmm? Hmm? It's gonna be a pretty day. The panels are still out there. Let's see what this is doing. 1 watt coming in. That's funny. Alright, I'll check on it later when the sun comes up. It's still really early. Sit, 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 smoke. This is a really cool spot that I just saw yesterday. Didn't see it when I drove in. That's them. And this spot right here is really cool. It's like way tucked in behind these trees. A lot of privacy back here. That's nice. I think it's the hiking trail. And I would imagine it's for horses too, since this is an equestrian campground. If you're going to go on the Florida water management, there's several of them. There's Southwest Florida water management, South Florida water management. I think there's Northeast and Northwest districts also. When you're booking these, they are free. There are a few that are managed by outside companies that do have a fee, but most of them are free. And some of them that are equestrian don't allow dogs or pets. I imagine that's because the horses could get spooked, but this one does. I think there's only two that I've came across that don't allow pets. So this is a very bumpy trail. It's not really a very comfortable walking trail. All right, we're gonna head back. The trail is pretty. I've turned around, but the trail is pretty much the same all the way back, and the sand, if you look, it's really loose and stirred up by the horses, so it's really loose and it's not a comfortable walk. And we're just gonna turn around. And Smokey, he is really interested in the smells, as he can smell the horses. So the walk is very slow. He definitely wants to figure out what that smell is. There's the barn. The sun's coming up. Smokey's spidey senses are going off. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's coming. sun's coming out. I'm gonna move the solar panels up to the front. Bumblebee. I was trying to look up online what things there are to do in the area. Everything's far. And the closest town is, it's not really that far, it's only 20 miles away, but I'm not really seeing a whole lot to do, but I'm gonna research. So it broke down, and the temperature is only supposed to be 82, but it's up to 87 outside, and in here it's 92. So I broke down and got the air AC in, and come on, get over here. Gonna set him up over here. Come here, underneath the vent. Sit. Stay there. Stay. You're fine. Let him cool down and get it cool down over there. This is marinated pork. Cured marinated pork. So the people next door, the camp host is talking to them, and it sounds like they have, try not to eavesdrop, but they're getting a little loud. They've made a few accounts, and you're not allowed to do that. It clearly says that in the rules. Created several accounts because you can only stay 30 days a year, which, if you're doing this a week at a time, you're talking about 4 to 5 weeks. So I don't know. So Southwest, and then South Florida, Northwest, they all have their own websites. I think it's 30 days at each. So, if you were to travel across the state, you could, you could stay 3, 6, 9, 120 days. And then, if you can get a site, and then supplement that in between with paid campgrounds, it would be a good way to save money. And plus these places are really nice and peaceful. You just have to have, depending on what your needs are, You know, do you need a lot of power? Do you have a way to replenish your power? Say, it's solar or with a generator. Ran out of ranch, so I grabbed one of these from the gas station when I got gas yesterday. A lot of explaining going on down there, and now the ranger, poor thing, is apologizing. You know what's good on rice? Is this stuff. Sushi flakes. So good. I think you can get this at Asian stores, Asian markets. There's a couple different kinds. This is salmon, and it has sesame seeds and seaweed flakes, and it just makes your rice taste like sushi. Fun. See how nice this comes clean. No washing it, just spatula to scrape off, and then paper towels and some oil, and it is my favorite pan. So this is, it's got 4 bars out of 5. I ran it for a couple hours today already, when it was really hot this afternoon. So this should last us maybe another 4 hours. So it'll be, it's 8:30 now, almost 9 o'clock. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Yeah, by 2 o'clock it'll be cool anyway. Alright. We'll see how that goes. What are you doing? Hmm? Already cool in here. Smokey is out. Smokey, are you out? You tired? Huh? So I ended up turning off the air conditioner and opening this window up. I mean, it got cold in here. Smokey's got himself all nestled in this little corner here, and I threw this blanket on top of him. He kept nesting because I think he was cold. So I just turned it off, and still got 3 bars, I think. So if it gets hot in the night, but I don't think so. It's supposed to be in the 70s and tonight, so I think it's gonna be fine. All right, good night, everyone. Go outside? Huh? You want to go out? It's foggy out. When the sun's directly over, maybe for a couple hours, turn off the gas and run this refrigerator off of it and see how it does. I really never have done that. I know that when I switch this to battery DC, this thing starts dropping quick. That just shows what it's bringing in, but it's sucking the battery down. Look, 12.4. So this is fully charged, this is midway, and that's empty. So look at that. So the sun would need to be directly over, bringing in more than it is now to use battery. All right, I just turned it off, and now look. That's what's coming in. So I am looking to get a charge controller, a brake controller installed on my truck so that I can, when I am plugged up, it is running on 12 volt, but I don't know, I'm thinking about getting another truck anyway. Well, my little truck does well, but sometimes it struggles.